Prince Friso had everything: wealth, power, and second place in line to the Dutch throne. But in 2003, the Dutch royal family gave him an ultimatum: abandon the woman he loved or lose everything. The government didn't trust her past. The public was torn. Facing exile from royal life and stripped of his right to the throne, Friso shocked everyone when he chose love. But no one could have predicted how tragically his choice would end. Today, we're diving into this royal controversy that forever changed the Dutch monarchy and left many wondering, was following his heart worth the ultimate sacrifice? Because to fully grasp what he gave up, you have to see what he was born into. He was born on September 25, 1968. Prince Johan Friso was second son to Queen Beatrix and Prince Claus of the Netherlands. Growing up in a royal family, Friso lived a life shaped by high expectations. From childhood, he was known for brilliance. His academic record was stellar, earning him the nickname Prince Brilliant. He studied mechanical engineering at the University of California at Berkeley and aeronautical engineering at Delft University of Technology. Then he completed a master's in economics at Erasmus University, graduating cum laude. By age 30, Friso had also earned an MBA from the prestigious INS-EAD Business School in France. But his ambitions went far beyond academics. Friso co-founded the MRI Center in Amsterdam and became a founding investor in Wizz, a European airline. He served as honorary chairman of the Prince Claus Fund for Culture and Development, demonstrating commitment to innovation and progress. Even though his early life appeared destined for royal success, Friso always felt slightly out of place with strict royal protocols. Known as independent-minded, he yearned for a life less defined by royal duty and more defined by personal freedom and happiness. Prince Friso's life transformed dramatically when he met Mabel Smit, a confident, intelligent economist and political scientist deeply committed to humanitarian causes. Introduced by his sister-in-law, Princess Laurentienne, in Brussels, Mabel quickly captured Friso's heart through her vibrant personality and passion for activism, co-founding War Child Netherlands and later serving as CEO of the Elders, an influential global human rights organization. Their relationship blossomed quickly, characterized by mutual admiration and deep emotional connection. Friso's romantic proposal, arriving at Mabel's doorstep with roses and champagne, seemed straight out of a fairy tale, and the public initially celebrated their engagement announcement in June 2003. However, their happiness was short-lived as a sudden scandal engulfed their love story. Dutch media uncovered Mabel's past acquaintance with Klaas Bruinsma, a notorious drug lord killed in 1991. Although Mabel vehemently denied any significant relationship, describing their interactions as casual and distant, the revelation deeply unsettled Dutch society and the government. Prime Minister Jan-Peter Balkenende publicly accused Mabel of providing incomplete and incorrect details regarding her past. This accusation was severe enough for Parliament to refuse the necessary approval for a royal marriage, triggering a national debate. Mabel faced relentless scrutiny and harsh public criticism, forcing Prince Friso into an impossible dilemma: loyalty to his royal duty versus loyalty to the woman he deeply loved. Amidst this intense controversy, the stage was set for a decision that would permanently alter Friso's life and legacy. Amid intense public scrutiny and parliamentary rejection, Prince Friso faced a life-defining choice. His family pleaded caution, reminding him of his royal duties and the steep price he'd pay for following his heart. But Friso was determined. His love for Mabel outweighed any throne or title. With remarkable clarity and courage, he publicly declared his unwavering intention to marry Mabel, regardless of government approval. On April 24, 2004, their marriage took place in the historic town of Delft, in a ceremony notably absent of international royals. A silent yet powerful statement of royal disapproval. This decision cost Friso dearly. He immediately forfeited his position in the line of succession, relinquished his official royal status, and stepped permanently away from all public royal duties. This profound sacrifice shocked the Dutch nation, dividing opinion deeply. Admirers praised Friso for his courage, viewing him as a romantic hero prioritizing love and authenticity above tradition and public duty. Critics, however, labeled him reckless, arguing he'd turned his back on centuries of royal responsibility. Despite the heavy consequences, Friso never wavered or showed regret. His conviction in his choice was unwavering, demonstrating the strength of his character and the authenticity of his love for Mabel. Together, they relocated to London, away from the relentless scrutiny of Dutch media, to build a new life grounded in privacy, mutual support, and genuine partnership. Friso's brave decision to choose love over royalty redefined his legacy, marking him forever as a prince guided by heart, not by the crown. But neither Friso nor Mabel could foresee the tragedy awaiting them, one that would leave their love story unfinished. In 2012, an avalanche changed everything forever. Having relinquished royal privileges, Prince Friso and Mabel started anew in London, far from the pressures and scrutiny of the Dutch public eye. Determined to build a meaningful, fulfilling life together, they set down roots in the quiet, leafy suburb of Kew, enjoying a level of privacy previously unimaginable. Their family quickly grew, welcoming 2 daughters, Countess Luana in 2005 and Countess Zaria in 2006. Parenthood became the cornerstone of their lives, providing a sense of normalcy and deep joy. Friso embraced his new role as a dedicated father, ensuring their daughters experienced a childhood focused on warmth, stability, and authenticity, free from the stringent protocols of royal life. Professionally, both thrived away from the royal spotlight. Friso leveraged his expertise and extensive education, excelling in the finance and technology sectors. He quietly managed innovative investments, using his background to pursue impactful business ventures. Mabel continued to passionately advocate for global human rights, stepping into influential leadership roles within international humanitarian organizations like the Elders and the Open Society Foundations. Over the years, their reputation gradually shifted from controversy to admiration. The Dutch public, initially skeptical of their marriage, began appreciating their resilience and authenticity, respecting the deep commitment Friso had demonstrated in choosing love over royal obligation. Occasionally, the couple returned to the Netherlands for family events, maintaining a low profile and gracefully navigating public appearances. Despite the sacrifice and challenges, Friso and Mabel successfully forged a quiet yet purposeful life. On February 17, 2012, Prince Friso was skiing off-piste in the picturesque alpine village of Lech, Austria, a favorite holiday destination of the Dutch royal family. That peaceful morning quickly turned into a nightmare when a sudden avalanche struck, burying Friso beneath heavy snow and ice. Rescuers swiftly arrived at the scene, frantically searching for Friso as precious minutes ticked away. By the time he was found, Friso had been trapped beneath the snow for nearly 25 minutes. Though emergency responders administered immediate medical aid, the prolonged lack of oxygen had already caused catastrophic damage. Friso suffered severe brain injuries, plunging him into a deep coma. Mabel immediately rushed to Friso's side, embarking on an emotionally exhausting vigil that would last 18 long and heartbreaking months. She stood firm, hoping desperately for a miracle, while the entire Dutch nation rallied around her and their family, offering prayers and unwavering support. Despite round-the-clock medical care, Prince Friso never regained consciousness. The bright, talented prince who had sacrificed everything for love now lay helpless, the future he'd bravely chosen slipping away. On August 12, 2013, Prince Friso passed away peacefully at Huis ten Bosch Palace in The Hague. He was only 44 years old. His death shook the Netherlands profoundly, prompting widespread mourning, reflection, and a deeper appreciation for the courage he had shown in following his heart. In the days following his passing, heartfelt tributes poured in, highlighting Friso's bravery, love, and resilience. The tragedy not only marked the devastating end of a remarkable love story, but also reminded everyone of life's fragility and the profound courage it takes to live authentically. Prince Friso didn't live to inherit a throne. Instead, he chose a life of his own, defined by deep personal bonds rather than royal privilege. Though his life ended too soon, his legacy still resonates strongly. He reminded us all that true royalty isn't always defined by birthright. It's also defined by bravery, loyalty, and unconditional love. And maybe, just maybe, that's a legacy far more powerful than any crown. And with this, we wrap up today's video. If you enjoyed this story and want more meaningful content, please subscribe. Thanks for watching. See you next time!